The seaside town of Windhall was known for its picturesque cliffside views and the legendary lighthouse that had stood as a beacon for lost sailors for over a century. In this quaint setting, Julia Peterson, a young and vibrant librarian, had recently moved from the bustling city seeking tranquility. But peace was the last thing she found when she encountered Alex Carter, a reclusive artist with a mysterious past. From the moment Julia stepped into his art gallery during a storm, the electricity between them was undeniable. Alex, with his intense eyes and brooding demeanor, seemed to draw in not only Julia, but also whispered secrets of dangers lurking beneath his surface. He lived in the old Whitmore estate, a manor cloaked in mystery and rumors. Locals spoke in hushed tones about the tragic fate of the Whitmore family and how their spirits still haunted the halls. Despite warnings, Julia found herself drawn to Alex. Her visits became frequent, and with each passing day, she peeled back layers of Alex's guarded persona, revealing a soul scarred by betrayal and loss. Through their shared love for literature and art, they found solace in each other's company, the storm outside mirroring the turbulence in their hearts. However, their budding romance was jolted when Julia discovered an old diary in the estate's attic. The diary belonged to Amelia Whitmore, the lady of the house who had mysteriously disappeared decades ago. The entries were filled with expressions of love and despair, strikingly similar to the emotions Julia was experiencing. As she turned the pages, the details began to uncannily mirror her life with Alex. The last entry, dated the night of Amelia's disappearance, was a confession of a looming threat that was too close to home. Disturbed by the revelation, Julia confronted Alex. His face turned pale, but not out of guilt. It was out of fear for Julia's safety. He confessed that his arrival in Windhall was not by chance, but by a quest to untangle his family's dark secrets. Alex was, in fact, a distant relative of the Whitmores. He too had found unsettling parallels between Amelia's life and their own burgeoning love story, but had stayed silent, hoping to protect Julia from whatever fate had befallen Amelia. Determined to break the cycle, Alex and Julia delved deeper into the Whitmore family history, their investigation leading them to a hidden room behind the estate's library. There, they discovered evidence suggesting that Amelia might have been murdered by someone close, who felt threatened by the secrets she held. Their discovery unearthed dormant dangers as the true perpetrator, a descendant of the Whitmore's loyal servant, realized that his identity was at risk of being exposed. One stormy night, he confronted Julia and Alex, armed and desperate to end the Whitmore lineage for good. A struggle ensued, echoing the very storm that raged outside. Just as all hope seemed lost, the old lighthouse, reactivated by Alex as a symbolic guide through their darkest times, shone its light through the tempest, disorienting the attacker long enough for the authorities to apprehend him. In the aftermath, as the storm cleared and the morning sun bathed Windhall in hopeful light, Alex and Julia stood by the seaside, their future uncertain but their bond stronger than ever. They knew the road ahead might hold more challenges, but like the lighthouse enduring the raging sea, their love was a beacon strong enough to weather any storm. Together, they looked forward to building a peaceful life, breaking free from the shadows of the past and guided by the light of their love.